Hi, first grade students. Mrs. Lunsford here. We're here right now to take a test or a quiz to go over the things that we learned during our watercolor lessons and also to review the things that we learned probably in kindergarten and the things that we added to that as part of first grade, talking about colors. So here we have a really nice little quiz that we're going to take. It's online, so if you ever want to take this quiz on your own, you can just go to this website here and you can take this quiz all by yourself. Okay, so here at Carmine's Introduction to Color, we're going to go down to question 1. And that first question is going to ask us about primary colors. The first thing that we talked about as part of our lesson. So which of these color wheels has the primary colors in it, students? Remember, primary colors are the colors that you can't make from any other colors. Color wheel number 2? That's right. Let's click it. Okay, so primary colors are the colors we can't make from any other colors, and those include blue, red, and yellow. Great. Okay, now which of these color wheels show the secondary colors? And we have to click for the right answer on this one too. So we know that it's probably not this one, right? Because these are our primary colors, and we just clicked that. That was the correct answer for our first question. We know that these are the primary colors. So which ones are the secondary? That's right, the secondary colors are the colors that we make from the primary colors. So we're going to select this one here, number 1, you're right. So we make purple by mixing what two colors together? That's right, red and blue. Green, blue, and yellow, that's right. And to make orange, red and yellow, very good. Okay, let's scroll down a little further. This was something that we learned that was new. Primary and secondary colors we learned in kindergarten. Here we're talking about warmth and coolness of colors. We talked about this as part of our watercolor lesson. So students, which are the warm colors? Which color wheel represents that? Okay, good. We talked about how warm colors are colors that remind us of hot things, of things like fire. And fire colors are red, orange, and yellow. Very good. So these are indeed the warm colors. Great job. Okay. And cool colors. Which one is the cool color wheel then? Terrific. The colors here. Blue makes me think of water, and often water is cold. So the other colors that surround that are the cool colors that make up the cool color wheel. Very good. Okay. We also talked about tints and shades, and you'll learn even more about that next year. But we did learn that tints and shades can add more to our color palette. We can make more colors using these tools. So which was which? If you're having trouble remembering, remember that shade sounds like shadow. Okay, good. So when we talk about shades and shadows, that means that they're darker. Good. So we add black to a color to make a color darker. White makes a tint. Great. I think you've gotten a perfect quiz here. Check our answers. Good job. All right, you've learned the basics of color. And now there are some other activities that you can try if you would like on your own. I encourage students always to go out and do some extra things on their own so that you can learn even more, get more practice. I also want you to think about the things that we talked about as per our art class. What is it that you needed to learn? What did you need to do? So you learned about colors, but also we talked about taking your time on your artwork and thinking about what it is you're making and doing a really nice job. So students, think about your own artwork and take a look at it. We call this self-evaluation. It just means we want you to think about how good of a job that you did. Did you follow all of the directions? Are your colors nice and bright and not muddy? Did you mix colors well? Did you make all of the colors on the primary and the secondary wheel? Did you not make muddy colors? Did you make any tints or shades? If you know the answers to those questions and you did a really nice job, then you should get a wonderful evaluation from me. In other words, I'll tell you that your artwork is really good and you'll get a great grade. You'll also have the satisfaction of knowing that you did a really good job. So congratulations, class. Thank you for being my students.